open you up. Good morning.
Now in goes 3/4 of a cup of
That's what he said. Hello YouTube and welcome. This is my first time reacting to Dylan Hollis and we're going to be watching a bunch of shorts. I do hope you enjoy this reaction and thank you so much for clicking on the video. That being said, my name is Paws and I wish you have a fantastic day. Enjoy.
potato candy from the Great Depression. Just like my relationships, candy is inevitably unhealthy, so potato seems a peculiar
Oh my
addition.
God.
Peel and boil one russet. Ah! This recipe only has 3 ingredients, so I'm a bit scared. Your time has come. Add 8 to 10 cups of powdered sugar. Cups? Cups! 8 is the low end. There shouldn't be 8 to 10 cups of anything. This is...
There shouldn't be 8 to 10 cups of anything. That is so true, man! How much are we cooking for? Potato candy sounds weird, but it also sounds good. Yeah.
Poundage of sugar.
The potatoes are gone. It's turned to liquid. Are you a sorcerer?
So much powder.
I like his reaction. It's just like the potatoes are gone. Yeah.
Reminds me of my summers in Colombia. We literally now have a dough which we're gonna roll.
Oh, that looks really nice.
This is ridiculous. This potato. Jar of peanut butter.
It does look
Every
ridiculous.
turn in this recipe is
A jar? A full-on jar? Bro.
left. Come on. This feels familiar. To the fridge.
It can't be bad. Like, the ingredients don't... There's
good.
a lot of...
I'll be damned.
There's a lot of
Potato
sugar.
candy from the
Like, there's like a lot of sugar and a lot of peanut butter, so... There's no way that could be bad. Potato candy, what the heck? Cool.
Christmas crack from the 70s. Now, if it
Excuse
weren't already
you?
obvious by the name, this recipe hails from the
It's
USA,
not cocaine,
where it is
right?
a Christmas staple.
They do things differently around here.
We start with a whole sleeve of saltine crackers. I'm guessing that's where the name comes from, which is disappointing. We line these up flat over some good foil. Now into a saucepan goes 1 cup of butter.
Ooh,
and 1 cup of
saltines
broth
are
sugar.
nice,
Ah,
though.
We're boiling for 5 minutes. Bubble, bubble. Now we pour this over the crackers. With the saltines. Oh dear. Then 350 for 7 minutes. As soon as these come out of the oven, we top with a whole bag of chalky chips.
Then spread.
Ooh, I see what you're
Wow.
working with. Then you can top this
okay.
with whatever you want. I'm gonna use walnuts.
I need to not
To the
smile.
fridge. Done. Hello. And now we crack the sheet. The name is making a lot more sense now.
That looks really good.
My goodness.
That looks really good.
America, you've done it again.
That looks really good. Like, hands down looks good. There's no way in hell that would taste bad. Yep. Salted caramel crisp chocolate. Exactly. It looks freaking fantastic. It looks delicious.
A chocolate potato cake from 1912. This is why we don't perform lobotomies anymore. Boil a potato.
Did I mention this was a cake?
I like the indignation he has. Can I mention that's a cake? Yeah, you did. There's nothing wrong with potato and cake. I don't know where the concept came where you can't have potato in something sweet.
Pins stay on, unlike Americans.
Cream the butter.
So
Can we at least have
true.
coffee first? Butter go boom. Should be a pale white.
Creaming the butter.
Wakey. Who's
I like
tough
how he's
now?
using himself to compare it.
M&M.
Chocolate.
I bet this recipe is just all the wrong answers on a baking test.
Smells like dentures.
Go away. Goodbye. For the icing, we boil butter, sugar, milk, and chocolate.
My time has come. Not bad,
The
dead
what?
people.
All right.
It should be good. Like, I don't know why that wouldn't be good. It
You're
sounds
not
good.
supposed to work.
It's
Why
incredible.
not?
And I'm
What's
mad
wrong with
about
it?
A chocolate.
He's mad about, but why? Like, all those ingredients sound good. I don't see a single issue with this one. Unlike Americans is so funny though. Do you guys like peel on your skin? Of the potatoes, to clarify. Yeah.
Peanut butter bread from the Great Depression. Now the
Peanut butter bread. Okay, there's no way this isn't good.
Depression was rough, and while some people like it that way, the world of baking didn't. Butter, sugar, and eggs were scarce, but there was shelf-stable peanut butter. Start with 2 cups of flour, a pinch of salt, only a quarter cup of sugar, and 4
That's
teaspoons
very
of
little
baking
sugar
powder.
from all we see.
We want the bread to rise, not generate thrust. On this episode, a bread goes to space. Mix. In goes 1 1/3 cup of moo juice. That's milk. Now the half cup of peanut butter. You know, Peter Pan came out in 1928.
Half a cup?
I waited until 2019.
That's so much.
I don't know
Probably
about
why
this.
there's not that
to
much.
it. Meow. Bake at 325 for about an hour and 10 minutes. Well, it smells divine.
Nope. Yeah.
That's a good crumb.
That looks really nice. That looks really nice. Really, really nice. It kind of makes me think. It kind of makes me think of a carrot cake of some sorts.
This is stellar. It's perfectly peanut buttery and sweet.
Yum, yum. Now I'm getting like
So
hungry
good
and I
with
had
so
food.
little. This is why I bake.
This is why I bake. You know what? Based. I love making banana bread and banana muffins and all sorts of random things. And I used to bake a lot of bread. So it doesn't surprise me that he likes the peanut butter. I've never tried peanut butter. Now I gotta try it. Oh. It's funny that he gets so surprised. Am I weird? Did he not cook as much? Is he, I guess a lot of it is performative, right? I assume a lot of it is performative for like entertainment value. He does a very good job at that. But I'm like, all of the ones we've had so far, none of them really sounded that crazy or insane to me. They're just pretty regular recipes.
A wacky cake from the Great Depression.
A wacky
Stock markets
cake? What
crashed
does
and
that
we can't afford any
mean?
butter, eggs, or milk. But little Johnny still wants
Okay.
a cake for his birthday. Selfish brat. Directly into a cake pan goes a 1.5 cups of flour. A teaspoon of floof soda. Bloop. One of the reasons this is called
Floof soda? What is that?
a wacky cake is because you don't need a bowl. Though living in the Depression, I think everyone needed a bowl. Cup of
What
sugar.
the-
1/3 of a cup of cuckoo. Then we just mix it with a fork. Now we make 3 wells. I feel like a gardener. Do you guys remember Farmville?
Oh my god!
Into 1 well goes 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Next, 1/3 of a cup of oil. And finally a whole cup of water. Just mix it in the pan. Bake this at 350.
What was the point of making the holes at that point? What's the point of anything? If you're just gonna end up mixing it anyway, and why did we have to? You know what? You know what? Floof soda is baking soda, baking powder, baking soda, floof powder, baking powder. Oh, okay. I get it. That is honestly wacky. But vinegar? That's an interesting ingredient.
For about a half hour.
I don't think it's gonna be horrible though, because vinegar shouldn't be strong.
Sugar, 2 tablespoons of cuckoo.
It shouldn't be
slowly add
strong after
water until
baking,
thick.
if
Beautiful.
anything.
What? How did that not stick? Are you a witch?
Are you a witch?
Yes, that's a darn good cake. A wacky cake from the
It's a darn cake! A wacky cake! Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, I was like, it shouldn't be too bad. Oh.
magic peanut butter cookies from '84. These
Why are they magic?
are 3-ingredient cookies, which means I have some serious
That's why
doubts,
they're
because
magic,
a normal
okay.
cookie contains butter, milk, salt, baking powder, flour. This recipe just says no. We start with 1 cup of peanut butter, a half
Of
cup
course.
of sugar, plus 1 egg, and that's it.
Oh my fucking god, how much peanut butter did those people eat, bro? All the recipes, I think, so far had peanut butter in them. Maybe not the first one, but what the heck?
This is not how you make cookies. Just roll them out, then cross them with a fork. There's no
I
way.
mean,
This is gonna end up
no,
a
it should be
melted tray
good.
of peanut butter. $3.50 for 10
No,
minutes.
it won't.
No, come on. How? You cheated.
They look so good, too. Look how pretty they are. Damn. I like the pattern with the, like, forks on them. That's so pretty. That's so pretty. They should taste good. Like, there's no reason that they shouldn't. It's freaking
These are
peanut butter with
brilliant.
sugar.
Melt in your mouth, brilliant. Here I was thinking I knew how baking worked. It's not fair.
It's
Peanut
not
butter
fair.
cookies from
It definitely isn't fair, but hey.
avocado bread from
Avocado bread? Yeah, probably tastes good.
73. Yes, it seems that before millennials discovered avocado on toast, their forefathers wanted to skip a few steps and just put the avocado directly in the bread. We're gonna
I mean, there's broccoli bread. So, just saying. There's bread with every single veggie out there. How do I know? I don't know.
see if they were onto something.
I
Of course,
baked
they
a
were
lot of
onto
them.
a lot of things back then. We begin with 2 very ripe avocados.
Time to open you up. Good morning.
Now in goes 3/4 of a cup of
That's what he said. That's what he said, alright.
sugar. So the avocado is the only source of fat in this recipe, so instead of creaming sugar into butter, we're just creaming the fruit, which is something I happen to be
Giggity.
familiar with. Time for 3
Yeah, I'm sure you're familiar
Well.
with it.
3 eggs. Beat thoroughly. For the dry ingredients, we mix together 2 cups of flour with 1.5 teaspoons of floof powder. That's baking powder.
Thank
Combine
you.
the 2,
Thank you.
fold, in you go. We seem to be baking
See, it looks
guacamole.
really
350
nice.
For about 45 to 50 minutes.
It looks
Wow,
so
Look at how
nice.
good it looks. Woo!
Yeah. There's no way it isn't good.
This tastes amazing. I'm so confused. Because there's no butter, there's no oil, there's no milk, just
I like how he's like, there's no oil or butter. I'm like, yeah. You don't need that much fat in your things. We just, well, first of all, we're lazy and convenient, but also, I don't know. It's been an upsurge in recipes recently, I guess. What is broccoli bread, you witch? It's how you get kids to eat their veggies without them knowing that they're eating their veggies. My aunt had to be creative with how she got my cousins to eat a lot of veggies. I've never been picky. I'm not picky. I will eat anything. I'm a curious foodie that will try things just for the sake of trying things. So, in my case, my parents never had to try to get me to eat anything.
potato donuts from the Great Depression. Now, I say that disrespecting donuts should carry a life sentence, so let's see if we're going to jail today. Peel and boil 2 russets. You know, a lot of things start with potatoes. French
potatoes.
fries, hash browns, famine. Communism. Potatoes are finished when they're soft. Yes, I've noticed that with men, too. Once the potatoes are cool, we add a cup of buttermilk, pack of yeast, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of soda. Half cup of melted butter. Don't kill the yeasty boys. They're
That's
working
quite a bit
very
of melted
hard.
butter.
4 eggies. Add enough
4
flour to make
eggies?
a dough. Putting your faith in the
Damn.
wrong man. Sugar! 2 cups! Told you not to
2
trust me.
cups of
This took about
sugar?
6.5 cups of flour. Now we let it rise for an hour. This is the first time we're deep frying.
Jesus. Deep fry! Deep frying?
Cinnamon sugar.
Oh, they look so nice. They look so nice. They look so
Best donut I've
nice.
made. Potato donuts.
They look so nice and fluffy and soft. Oh, you can just tell by looking at their texture. I'm already drooling, and we've only watched them for a tiny bit.
A Valentine's cream pie from 50.
A Valentine's cream pie. Hey, chap. Anyone want a Valentine's cream pie?
59. Now I can't think of anything better for Valentine's Day than a good old-fashioned cream pie. And this one features the maraschino cherry pastry. Hello.
Goodbye.
For the pie pan, we're going to want a 9-inch. I know I do too. If you've got one, don't just force it in. Be gentle. Now, whether or not to edge is up to you. Some people aren't that patient. Blind bake at 425 for 15 minutes. This finished a bit early. Happens to the best of us. Into a saucepan goes a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup cornstarch, 2 eggs, 2 cups of moo juice, 1/4 cup of cherry juice.
Pour
Hopefully
that
it'll be
juice
pink.
in.
Bring this to a boil and stir constantly. Fire! If your hand gets tired, just keep going. I'm single, so I'm used to it. Once it's thickened, we remove from heat and add in a 1/2 cup of chopped cherries. In you go. To the fridge. Next, a cup of cream whipped. Some people are
So
into that.
pink.
Now we get to top.
That's always fun.
I mean, it should be okay. But
I like that.
I don't like those cherries. Those candied cherries look really like, eh. They don't look good. I'm gonna be real, Chad. They don't look like actual cherries. They look definitely candied.
Very sweet, but I like.
Yeah. Yeah, this... I gotta say, I probably wouldn't make this recipe myself. Very red and very artificial, yeah.
Avocado ice cream from 1947. This
Yo, I have an ice cream maker, so I can probably cheat on making the avocado. But avocado ice cream is something I want to try. That sounds really nice, actually.
This is fascinating because it seems chronologically wrong to find this in a 1940s cookbook, which means
There are some good candied cherries out there. I have not tasted a single good candied cherry, Zoliathan. I've tasted acceptable level candied cherries, but never good ones.
it must be pretty special, or that time-traveling keto athleisure influencers exist. You know, people who follow strange concepts like exercise. Into a saucepan goes a half cup of sugar, a pinch of salt, and 2 cups of milk. Moon juice! Now he scalds this, so bring it to a simmer, but not a boil. Fire! Into a separate bowl goes 2 eggs beat. While whisking, we cook the eggs by slowly pouring in the hot milk. In goes a cup of heavy cream, and 2 avocados.
I like how it's like slowly, and you can see the milk just pouring in there. That's not slowly at all. That being said, I understand his lack of patience in that. But also, I love his mannerisms of like just staying consistent with how he says things like eggies and moo juice and everything.
Avocados mashed. I'm going to force mine through
Mashed?
a sieve. And finally, the juice of a
He forced his through a sieve? Bro, how tiny is it? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
lemon. Beat thoroughly. And just freeze until firm. Good morning. Am I really about to have ice cream for breakfast? It's destiny.
Avocado ice cream breakfast. That's wild.
Whoa.
It shouldn't taste
yes,
bad,
that
though.
works. It's really quite nice. It is a bit icy, more of a sherbet, but it's a no-churn, so I can't complain. It is a lovely, delicate taste. Avocado.
It's a no-churn, honestly. Yeah. I need to make avocado ice cream now. Yeah, I think this is one of the recipes I actually want to try. I'm not gonna follow his exact recipes because I know how to make the ice cream base, so I'm just gonna add avocado to it. To the ice cream base that I have. The perks of having iCreamy Ninja ice cream maker is the fact that I can have ice cream at any point that I want. It is a wonderful perk. I can highly recommend if you ever see it on sale, get it. It's good. And not sponsored.
A tomato soup cake from 1950.
Tomato soup cake? Oh, I want to try that. I didn't try tomato soup. Why is it soup? Why is it cake and soup in the same word? In the same sentence? I'm confused. It's just tomato flavor, right? It just tastes like tomato, I guess. That's why it tastes like a tomato soup. That's why he's saying it. Right? Like, there's no way it's actually soupy inside. Okay, let's watch.
What's the difference between margarine and shortening? The amount of time spent on the toilet. Need reinforcements. Sugar in a carton. Creamy. Sift your flour 3 times. Lady, your cake has tomato soup in it. This is the least of your worries. Cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. With the soup. Can't hide from me. No. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, that lady Carol is at the barbecue again. Careful not to overmix. Sorry, I'm just trying to kill it. It smells like a hospital. Tomato spice. If pumpkin spice got hit by a bus. At least it's not moving. I see.
It's not moving. I mean, it's good.
Shut up.
There's no way that it's not good, but that's not tomato soup. That's just canned tomatoes. Or like tomato puree. Or maybe he has tomato soup in a can. You guys have tomato soup in a can? In a can? You don't even make it? I'm just like, huh? Interesting. Campbell's tomato soup in a can. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. We have tripe soup in a can. It's absolutely horrid, by the way. I would not recommend it to anyone. Save their life. Jesus Christ, that thing is horrible. Either I got a bad batch, and I tried 3 different types of tripe soup in a can, and they're all horrible. Yeah, I don't recommend it. I guess. I don't know if I want to try this one. I'm conflicted.
Magic ice cream from the Great Depression. Now, in my personal experience,
Magic? Is it free ingredients again?
So I have high hopes for this. We begin with 1 package of raspberry jello. Going to assume we have the same size package. Though the last time I made that mistake, I ended up stunned and quite self-conscious. Half cup of boiling water.
Giggity.
A cup of sugar. By the way, this is a no-churn ice cream, hence the magic. 3 cups of moon juice. Vanilla. To the fridge. Whip a cup of cream. So this took 40 minutes to stiffen up, which means it should see a doctor, but it also means we get to fold in the whipped cream. Be very gentle. Now, if it's not folding in properly like mine, you can go ahead and cry. Or put it
That's
back
a
in the
lot more
fridge.
ingredients, but yeah.
Cover and freeze until firm. Good night. Good morning.
That's actually such a funny expression.
Impressive, sir.
Look at that. What? His control over his one eye, bro. What the actual heck? Look at this. Look at his eye. That eye roll. What the heck? My man here being able to control his eyeballs like a pro. And I can't even wink.
Ice cream bread from 78. Now, I think the best way to eat ice cream is to eat it straight from the tub. However, like the first time I got up close with a man, this recipe has me second guessing. This recipe comes...
Oh my god, I never know what to expect with his jokes, man. I have no idea where they're taking me, but it's always a wild ride. That being said, ice cream on toast is really nice, and ice cream is generally nice paired with bread, so it should be a good recipe.
From a cookbook called Cookbook. They were very bright. We're gonna need 2 cups of full-fat ice cream. None of that healthy stuff. What are you trying to do, live longer? Now, before we dive in, we need to wait for this to get soft. Which
That's
is the
such an
opposite of what
expensive
we're used
ice cream
depending
to
on what you're
use.
diving into. 1, 2. Next, we beat in
Or
a
is
cup
it
and a
cheap
half
in
of
the-
flour,
in the
plus
US?
1.5 teaspoons of floof powder. Well, this is unorthodox. And then into a greased loaf pan. Is that it? I'm not gonna tell you, oh, there's no way this is gonna work, because it makes sense, doesn't it? Ice cream has your sugar, your flavor, your fat, your dairy, everything. I've just never thought to come up with it. Now it says we can add sprinkles for the children. Screw that. This is for me. What do you take me for? Grown?
You know, when he said ice cream bread, I expected it to be bread with ice cream, not bread made out of ice cream. What the What?
Look it! Bake at 350 for about 45 minutes. Just check yours with a toothpick. Ooh, ooh.
It looks like Australia's bread. Like, you know, Australia has that sprinkle bread? Kind of looks like that. Huh. Any Aussies that can, like, corroborate that? Maybe on the YouTube side?
Oh man, Frank. Perfectly sweet and soft and marvelous.
Yeah, it looks
Ice cream
very
bread
soft. But goddamn, that is that is something, alright.
A chocolate mayonnaise cake from 56. This has been my most requested cake.
Chocolate
of course, it's the
with
mayonnaise,
mayo?
flour, sugar.
Ooh. Now the real question is, does Kewpie mayo improve it? Does Kewpie mayo improve it?
Floofers. Today you will rise. Potted cocoa. Why she smells like chocolate. Mayonnaise. And it's not just a little bit. No, it's a severe, unauthorized cup
so
of mayonnaise.
much
Cup of
mayo.
water. Honey, you can't dilute a war crime. You know what?
You can't dilute a war crime. Are we sure? Oh, I'm sure some tried. Jesus Christ. That amount of mayo reminds me of how my aunt makes her potato salads.
Horrible now, but I hope it turns out okay. Like children. I'm sending you to summer camp. For the frosting, we boil milk, sugar, cocoa, and margarine. Fire!
Margarine?
Mayonnaise. To the chocolate. Do you keep it in your purse? Hello. Maybe if I just don't think about it. Good heavens.
It looks really nice. It looks like a brownie. It looks like an
Fantastically
actual
moist, the chocolate
brownie.
is tangy. I'll concede you were right. A
Holy
chocolate
shit.
mayonnaise cake.
Does the mayo even matter if it's in there, I wonder? You probably replace that with something that's less so much you know. Chocolate honestly does fix everything, that is true. I wouldn't be opposed to trying it, like I have no problems with mayo. It's eggs and oil. Exactly. Like there's no way it can't be good. Although, like depending on what mayo you use, some of them has a particular extra added flavor to them, right? How creative people were back then.
A fake apple pie from the Great Depression. This
No
recipe
apple
was
or
sent to
what?
me by Herbert Hoover Feet Picks. Something for everybody. Instead of apples, this recipe uses Ritz crackers. Sugar! Water!
Excuse me, what?
Stir until disgusting.
Craft time! Oh, you crafty!
Are you 9 inches yet? Said 15-year-old me. Lemon juice. I wish. 40 Ritz
Lemon
crackers.
juice?
What am I supposed to expect?
39 crackers.
Dividend. Suppose it's better than eating your offspring. Do I call the police or a priest?
I think it's
I
good
think there's
though.
been an accident.
Bake at 4:30.
I'm bleeding.
Oh boy.
Like, I don't see why that wouldn't be good.
Whoa. It tastes like apples.
We found the first good one. A fake apple.
First good one. Oh, does that mean that the next ones that we're gonna be fighting are gonna be bad? Because we've been watching them in reverse a bit. Oh my goodness. So far they've all been good and they've all looked good. So I'm just like, does he even have bad recipes? I was wondering where the bad was. Yeah, me too, because everyone was like, he does war crimes over on his channel when they recommended him, you know? But hey, we have a very wholesome video for YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us for the most wholesome recipes that he has on his channel, possibly. And stay tuned for part 2, where we're gonna delve into possibly horrible ones.